I grew up in Czechoslovakia, about 60 miles northeast of Prague, a very old, lovely town. My earliest years, what I remember, were very happy. I found a job. I was sort of a starting reporter, but I was very, very happy. I was enchanted about the work. In February 1948, the communists took over. And that was to be expected, but still it was a terrible shock. The Russians started to increase the pressure, and the pressure was in such a way that it was felt that there is somebody watching over us. I was immediately sort of thrown out of the journalistic club, you see. I couldn't write anymore. People started to escape across the border. The Democratic secretaries escaped again to London, and they needed news. So I was just a little wheel in the machinery which supplied this information across the border. We didn't know each other very well. We simply didn't know the name in case something happened, which eventually it did. In May or July, perhaps, this organization was broken. And I was told that they have my name and that I have to leave. Most people were living across the western border of Czechoslovakia because that was the only part of the border behind which was democracy. So we left Prague, spent the first night in the hay house, sort of where they stored the hay. And well, the next night we started to walk towards the border. So we got into the woods, walked through the woods. When I woke up, we find out that the guide has no idea where we are and didn't have a compass. But at the end of the night, the stars came out, and there was a North Star. So North Star saved our lives, and the next morning we just walked in that direction. And there we have seen elderly person, elderly woman, and a little child picking up fruit. And we thought, well, are we in Czech Republic or are we in Bavaria? Well, we asked, and we were in Bavaria, we were in Germany. Between 1948 and 1950, I was in the refugee camp, and then I got married, and in 1950 we emigrated to the United States. It was a wonderful life. It was a lovely house, wonderful people, a very beautiful countryside, and all around us only kindness.
If you could give one piece of advice to young people now, what would it be?
Don't give up easily. Think for yourself and enjoy what you have. In spite of all the horrible things which are going on, it's a beautiful place. I wake up in the morning and think it's a blue sky, the lovely trees are growing, I still can see all that. There are so many people which don't have what I have, so I am grateful for what I have.